Hey guys, OG Albina here, and Cinderace is officially out in Scarlet and Violet, and I have a fire team for you guys today to try out, and I wanted to showcase it for you. So we're going to be doing a quick showdown live. If you guys do enjoy today's video, enjoy the team, and are excited for Cinderace to be back in the game, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 2,000 subs, and I'd really appreciate it if you help us out along that journey. And let me know in the comments, do you think Cinderace is going to be banned in OU this time around, or do you think it's going to stick around? Now, as for the team, I have a pretty fun team now. It's pretty largely based on the Sun team that Pokemon's been using, but I did change up a few things. I took off Hatterene for Cinderace, obviously. We're Choice Band on this set. I was originally toying around with Heavy Duty Boots, but I decided that Choice Band would kind of be a little bit better on the team, considering we have double removal in both our Heat Rocking Torkoal as well as our Assault Vest Great Tusk. We also have Choice Scarf Chiyu, an absolute nuke under the sun as well. And then we have a Terraflying King Gambit, serves a good ghost resist on the team, pivots into water as well, because we don't really have a lot of things to do that. And then I changed the Dragonite to a Choice Band Terra Ghost Dragapult, which I've personally been really enjoying using lately, and I figured it would be pretty solid on the team. So yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into it. So we do see two fellows OU. Hi. Have fun, which I'm assuming is two fellows playing OU, but this one should definitely be fun. We'll see what we can do. I'm gonna lead off with Pult, at least initially, and I think what I want to do is, do I initially just want to U-turn? Yeah, I think so. I want to keep my Dragon typing, at least for now. I don't really have a great switch in outside of my own Great Tusk, but we're gonna get our own Assault Vest knocked off, which is, again, completely fine with me. I'm just going to go ahead and drop Earthquakes right here. Chip this thing down as much as humanly possible. We are going to see it bulk up, but honestly, that's completely fine. As long as we don't let it get off two rapid spins, we should be okay. We're going to go ahead and throw off another Earthquake. It does bulk up once again. We know it's not Resto Chesto or like Rest Talk because it can't be knockoff bulk up. So what I think I'm going to do right here is, I want to just EQ in case I get a crit. Bam. If you don't like and subscribe right there for that easy, just called out crit. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you really not subbing to the channel for that? So we are going to see Cerulege come out, which really does scare me. I'm going to knock off initially because that tells me you're going to Terra. Yeah, we do see it Terra into a Grass type, which is honestly completely fine. We're going to see it get some weak armor. We're going to lose its Focus Sash. It's going to Sword Stance up. From here, ooh, we're going to close combat. Sorry, I almost misclicked. And honest to God, I might just live this hit, to be completely honest, but we'll see. We do have to remember this thing is Flash Fire, which does make it a little bit scary. We are going to see a Bitter Blade. We do live. Is Great Tusk going to be able to clutch up and get this KO? Oh baby, yeah it is. Perfect. So we knock off the Focus Sash, we bring it down really low, and we're in a pretty good position. Now I don't have nothing for this Pokemon, as really nobody does, so I'm just going to go ahead and click I'm going to click Earthquake because it covers the most things. We see a Dark Pulse pop right here, which is honestly completely fine. What I think I want to do, now it's a matter of, are you Scarf or not? Because I really don't have a good pivot into you, do I? What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go Cinderace. I'm going to U-turn here. It is Scarf, and it crits me. Great. So from here, we have Supreme Overlord pop. Two Pokemon have fallen. I think I have a pretty free Iron Head here. So that's just what we're going to click. We are going to do a good amount of chip here. Just going to click it again. And now it's going to be in range of Sucker. So we might as well click it. Perfect. Okay, so that goes down. If the Iron Valiant comes out, I'm just going to attack it. Yeah, I don't really have a switch in. I mean, I suppose what I can do is I can kind of go into... I think keeping the Sucker around is smart, especially as things start getting weakened and chipped down. I'm honestly in a really good position for my Terrapult to just win the game, as it does end up Thunderbolting right here. Honestly, again, that's completely fine. I am just going to attack right there. That comes out. I think this is where we go Pult, though. And we Terra Blast Ghost, and we should win the game, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to see if there's any counterplay to us, unless he's like Scarf Ape, but even then, I don't think he Okos us with Rage Fist from full. So I think we should be okay. He could be Scarf on this thing, but yeah, we'll see. We're going to Terra Blast, knock him out. Perfect. And it should be a wrap. I'm pretty sure that we just Oko the, what do you call it? see. Terra, Ghost, Terra Blast. Into... Oh, we didn't click Terra. There we go. Into Volcarona. That's even bulky Quiver Dance. So yeah, we should just nuke through this team. Yep, he's going to go down here. And we should win pretty convincingly here. Even if he quivers, I think our fish would live one. Or we could always win a Sucker Punch Mind game with King Gambit. So we're able to take a win game 1. Unfortunately, our Cinderace got crit game 1. So we weren't really able to use it too well. So I'm hoping it ends up changing a little bit right here. We are going to see a pretty scary squad here. I think I'm actually going to lead off with Cinderace here. And try and force a little bit of progress with it. Something I'm noticing is that Great Tusk is a big issue for this team, especially without the Dragonite that was originally on the team, on the, main baseline of the team I kind of based it on. So that's going to be pretty scary, but again, I'm not super concerned. Something that is really concerning, though, that I've noticed in building, too, is that Dondozo can be a big issue for a squad like this. So, again, we're just going to have to be very, very careful as we go through this. Okay. So our opponent, he's definitely taking his time. Let's go ahead and import our sets while we wait. We might as well, right? There we go. Perfect. Unclick the Terra. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Still had a bunch of stuff in there from before. So our opponent's still waiting. Okay, let's see. We might grab another one. We're gonna grab 2. You know what? We multitask on this channel. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. Alright, Sandy Claus. Sandy Claus gets demolished by Chiyu, as well as Cinderace goes crazy. He kind of has to pick one, but I am going to lead off with Chiyu, as we are going to see a Quackball lead. I should just be able to Psychic and knock this thing out, though. And once this thing goes down, I'm in a good position going forward, man. I'm in a good position. Let's check the Chiyu, just in case. Quackball. Yeah, that's without the ability, so this thing should go down. We're gonna go ahead and just full send it, as our good friend over here is kind of sitting back waiting. Cool. So we're able to take out the Quackball. Now there's no fire resist on the team. I understand. No, there's a fire resist, I guess. There's no dark resist on the team, I guess is a better way of putting it. So we're gonna see the Clodsire come out. Oh, we do get a click from our other game. We're just gonna go hard Great Tusk right here. There's no reason not to, and we get a very free knockoff. Cool, we see a double Cinderace lead. I'm going to go ahead and get a U-turn off, as they're going to click the same. 64, that has to be banded as well, which is another thing to keep in mind. We're going to knock this thing off. He's going to Kunk Shot me, which is reckless. We're going to go ahead and Earthquake. And honest to God, I think I'm going to actually pivot hard Chiyu, which seems aggressive. I know we're kind of bouncing between games, but I'm feeling good about it. As our opponent is really taking his time. Really taking this time. Hard Chiyu, we do get it on an Avalanche. Perfect. And now we just click Dark Pulse as it goes down. Awesome. I didn't want to let in the Ceruledge for free, as Sandy Claus is going to just completely forfeit in the face of Broken Fish. But look, we're able to get a big U-turn off here. Actually doing 23 to Dondozo, which is great for us, in all honesty. I'm going to go into my fish here. And as dumb as it sounds, I'm okay with taking this trade. I'm getting off a Dark Pulse. If he wants to trade this and live this Dark Pulse, which one, he doesn't know if I'm Specs or not. But 2, this makes things like my Cinderace incredible in this endgame. We actually end up eating it up. So hopefully Cinderace can actually start going a little bit crazy here. Because now we just click Pyro Ball if we do find the opportunity. As this Clodsire is going to come in. It's very Spadef. I'm just going to click Dark Pulse again. We actually see the rocks go up. Dark Pulse. I'm going to get the flinch, brother. Okay, we're gonna see this. Okay, if he's gonna do this, then we're just gonna go Great Tusk. I'm gonna knock off initially in case he wants to go hard pull on me spinning. But, or do I want to just Rapid Spin? I knew I fucking should have. Oh, it's all good. We live a hit. We can go ahead and just knock this thing off. Cool. He was Life Orb D-Dance too. So now we can also just spin on anything that wants to come in as well. We're AV, so we should live this hit. Another thing we can do, though, honestly, I think I'm going to AV, is he does Terra Grass and Terra Blast, and he crits me, which is even better. I think this is my instance to go Cinderace and try and get off some damage. No way you're Scarf Terra Blast. You're Scarf Terra Blast. Alrighty. Well, that is great to see. I think we lose this one, guys. I'm going to be honest. I think we lose this one, which is all good. We're going to go ahead and search for another one, though, while we wait. I'm pretty sure that's a loss, unfortunately. Man. That is tough. Tim Carrot. Carrot, whose name is Tim. We're going to go ahead and jump into this one, then. Okay, we see yet another kind of like pseudo Sun Squad. We see Torkoal here, which is definitely very interesting. Again, another instance of me really wanting to lead off with Cinderace and just click a button. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get a Rocks in this thing's face, though, as he switches hard out. As he does end up going for a rest, which is completely fine. It's not fine. But we do get bailed there, and we're able to get out into our Chi-Yu here, which is awesome. We're going to go ahead and, again, just get some big damage off on this guy. As we do see a big flinch, and I'm just going to click Dark Pulse again. No reason not to. No reason not to. Okay. So, again, no reason to not go for a flinch here. Give it to me. Nope, we do not get it. That's fine. Because now we get to go pull, and because he's so low, we can go ahead and go into this guy. And honest God, I actually think just Dragon Darts. There's no reason to Terra Ghost here. Cool, we take out that guy. Which is great. We're going to see Torkoal into our Cinderace lane. How do we want to deal with this guy? As we don't do it super well. I think at least initially, I'm just going to get off a Banded High Jump Kick. He actually goes hard Rotom, and this should die. Very close to it. He should also see that we're banded. I'm going to make the pivot to Great Tusk, as he actually makes the Volt Switch play, which is definitely really, really interesting. I don't know if I want to let this get Wisped, though. I'm going to go hard Chi-Yu. Yep, just on this Wisp, and then from here, we just click Dark Pulse. Awesome. Down goes Rotom. Here we have yet another one. We're going to see this guy come out. I'm assuming he's going to he's going to Dark Pulse, as we do see a Dark Pulse come out, which is, again, pretty darn great for your boy. I'm just gonna go ahead and Swords Dance right here, and I'm gonna actually Terra Flying. Perfect, and it just goes down. Awesome. Big King Gambit coming up clutch, baby. Okay, so I think this is the point in which I sack off Torkoal. See, Rapid Spun, and now I lose. I don't know why I switched out, actually, in hindsight. I think that was a really bad play. There was quite literally no reason for me to do that. Because I'm Terra Flying now. Owen, not a very smart play by your boy. But it's all good. Okay. We're going to go ahead and see this Roaring Moon come out. I think I'm actually going to go hard Torkoal. He's going to actually click EQ, which is really scary. But I think it's best for me to yawn in case he wants to try and DD in my face. And honestly, the Sun is gonna... He has the option to set up the Sun for me, and Sun is really gonna hurt me in general, so... Excuse me. We're gonna go ahead and just close combat into this Roaring Moon right here. And in this game, maybe live a hit, because he is defensive. We do know that for a fact. So we're gonna go ahead and Lava Plume, as he is bulk up, which is really bad. And I think that might be the game. We're going to Swords Dance and hope he just can't hit us. That's kind of the hope right now. Again, we'll see. We are going to see a Body Press come out. Which honestly isn't the worst thing in the world. He's going to Body Press again. As we're able to Iron Head for 30. We're going to Iron Head, and now we're going to Sucker here. Hope we win this 50-50. And nope, that's going to be the game. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Maybe I should have gone hard out into it, but oh well. It's going to be the game. We're going to lose. Yeah, that was tough. I kind of had a feeling that one was going to end up pretty rough, but not the end of the world. As we are going to see Close Combat pop. That thing's going to go down. Goldango is going to come out now. I think I'm actually going to make the aggressive hard Chi-Yu play, because now at this point, I'm pretty sure that Is Dark Pulse on resist, or do we want to overheat? I think I'm actually going to overheat. Yeah, we're just going to overheat. As we miss into this Torkoal, which would have done a ridiculous amount of damage. 99%, in fact. But honestly, that's fine. Because we can go Cinderace, we can U-turn, get a little bit of momentum. As we do see Goldango come out. Again, these things are fine. This guy's getting mad at me in the thing because I'm not talking. And letting him know how this thing came out. And from here, I think I'm just going to Kowtow Cleave. He's actually going to trick me a Scarf. Who knows? That could end up coming up clutch. We're going to knock out the Goldango. Great Tusk going to come out next. My next question is, what am I going to do about this? I think I'm just going to Kowtow Cleave as he does Headlong Rush me and knock me out. And from here, I can go Cinderace and I can just click that Pyro Ball, as it is just going to knock it out from full. Oh, baby, big Cinderace Oko. We're just going to Pyro Ball again. And then we're going to Pyro Ball again. This should knock it out if he doesn't knock me out with an Earthquake, which he does. Then we're going to go Pult. And I kind of have to hope I live this hit, right? We're just faster because he turned into normal type. And yeah, look at that. We're going to go ahead and just Dragon Darts and grab a big dub here, which is nice. Cool. So we beat Tim Carrot, who's very upset that I did not tell him how Cinderace came out. I apologize. Next up, we're going against Ranchy Joey. It looks like Cinderace is going to have a little bit of trouble here with that Skeledirge. So honestly, there's a lot of things from what I'm noticing in this metagame. We're going to high jump kick in case he doesn't make that hard Dirge play turn 1. He could make it very well, but we're going to make the play at least initially. He doesn't. Cool, give it to me. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Knock out the Knackle. Knock out the Knackle. Now look at our Terraghost Pult. It goes pretty crazy outside of that King Gambit. Look at that. Knocking out the Knackle. What a guy our friend is here. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot of common metagame things that really do check Cinderace pretty darn well, in all honesty. So that's pretty scary. We'll see what we can do, though. We're going to go Great Tusk here. Because we are going to see an Earth Power pop off, which is definitely interesting. I'm just going to go ahead and click Knock Off here. No reason not to. It covers an Earthworm coming in and trying to get, yeah, this thing. And again, I can just knock it out the next turn anyways with the close combat. So his team honestly just gets 6-0'd by Great Tusk. Oh my god, I've never seen a more weak Great Tusk team in my life. Holy crap. I've never seen a team weaker to Great Tusk in my entire life. Oh my goodness. Wow. We're going to look for another game because I think this one's going to be relatively pain-free. Let's see. This looks like it's saying Go Ogle, which some people call me because of my my name. Oh, wrong one. I think I'm going to lead Pult this game. It just does well overall. We are going to see the Snarl come out here as the lead. I am going to have to go hard King Gambit because I don't want to get Thunder Waved. And we're going to Iron Head here as he does Reflect, which is fine. We do a ton of damage still. Like, a ton of damage. And then we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, we could have knocked him out, but that's okay. We're going to just Kowtow Cleave again. Again, he can't really do anything to us, so I'm fine with that. I think my next play here is... I was going to say I can potentially... We're going to Sucker as he bolts out. Yeah, and just get a little bit of chip. Again, I think that's going to be my best bet when it comes to these games right now. Let's get back to Ranchy Joey here. As this Cyclizar comes out, which I'm just going to go King Gambit on. Yeah, I think we should be okay. Oh, he's just going to forfeit completely. Okay, we're just not getting full games. Again, this is a new account, so it's pretty low on the ladder. Which is tough, but... No, whatever. We're just going to Kowtow Cleave here. We should live any hit and be able to go from there, as he does just Earth Power, which, again, is very interesting. I'm going to keep my King Gambit around because it can't Sucker Punch and just be a general nuisance to the opposing team. And I can kind of go out into my Great Tusk and just click Earthquake, which is obviously nice. Okay. Ranchy Joey. Because we're actually going to see him Terra Fairy, which is really not Pog for your boy. I'm actually going to save this then. We're going to pivot Chi-Yu. Yeah, we're going to pivot Chi-Yu, and I'm just going to overheat. Ain't much you can do about that. Alright, now we have a little bit more of like a real team coming out right here. As we're going to go ahead and lead off with Cinderace. He leads with the wrong one, brother. Not this Volcarona. You're going to give me one now. You're going to give me one now. He does Earth Power again here, which is a bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We're just going to overheat and knock this thing out. That's Scarf, by the way. That's not even Specs, which is pretty nuts. We do see Pyro Ball come out into this Tinglu. It does eat it up pretty nicely. It does Earthquake right here as well. I'm just going to knock off right here. There's not really a switch into the move. The Roaring Moon is looking a little bit scary. The more chip we take on this thing, but again, not the end of the world. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go Great Tusk because it covers this play as he goes out into King Gambit, and I can just Earthquake. We know he's Terrored already, so I don't really have to worry about that either. So we should be good. Okay, so he's going to go out here. I'm going to go Torkoal, and I think I'm actually... Wow, that's an interesting pivot. Just to get the T-Spike off, I suppose. We're actually going to go ahead and Yawn. Or can we just Lava Plume? I feel like we can just Lava Plume and start baiting burns. Yeah. We're going to Earthquake this guy. And then we'll just close combat. Get us our Oko. Okay, so we spin away that T-Spike, which is nice. He's going to get up a Light Screen, which is annoying. And then right here, is he going to go ahead and try and get up a Reflect? Or, no, we're going to go Chi-Yu now. Oh, I'll come grab her in 1 second. Okay. We're actually going to Flamethrower. Tinglu's going to come out, but again, this is fine with me. I'm going to pivot into Great Tusk now. And this Ranchy Joey, oh my goodness, that's Life Orb, and we died. Alright, Torkoal. I'm gonna need you to come out clutch, brother. I think it's actually my best interest to Yawn. I really gotta hope I live this. Oh, he went ahead and clicked that button. Alright, I think we're good then. He suckered. Maybe he just doesn't have a better move to hit me. Honestly, I could not tell you. We're gonna knock off this thing's leftovers. As he is going to go ahead and attack us there. I'm going to knock again, expecting that Annihilate to come in. Nope, he just stays in. He's wasting his own screen turns too, which is another nice thing to note. But we're going to Rapid Spin this turn. Perfect. And then we're just going to close combat and crit him through the screen, which is also very nice for us. Okay. Cool. So that turn we are going to go down, but he's had 0 turns of sleep. So this means we can just go into our our Chi-Yu. And just take him down, and then from there our Dragon Bolt should win. That's Flamethrowers, yeah, that's just a 2-hit KO on quad in the sun. So we're good there. We should outspeed and knock out the Cyclozar as well. And as long as we don't give that King Gambit a free turn, like burn sleep turns, we should be completely fine in all honesty. So he's gonna Reflect there, which again, fine right now. I'm a little bit worried about that Annihilate though, man. God, that thing's scary. It gets out of hand so fast. He's actually Scarf. I don't like that. I actually do not like that. We're gonna go ahead and parry. He's gonna Outrage. Oh man. Do I lose because I have to sucker here? We're gonna Swords Dance up. We're gonna try to SD up. We have 3 fallen. Yeah, we're gonna SD up as much as humanly possible. I think I could do it one more time without risking a crit. Okay, cool. We got him hitting himself right there anyways. I'm hoping that this is enough. It should be enough. I'm really hoping that it's enough. He does just Terraflying. That's really bad. Oh my gosh. These games are not going well for your boy. This one's looking like a rat. He's gonna aggro here. I think I'm once again gonna go out here. I'm gonna hope that I live a hit and I can yawn. I don't. Holy shit, dude. That is so strong. I mean, I guess I gave it photosynthesis, but like, what else can I do? Yeah, what else can I do, man? So I'm gonna knock that guy out. I don't know what else I can do against this thing. I'm not Infiltrator. We never knocked off this thing to bit. Yeah, like, I don't think there's anything I can do. I think what I can do is I can Terra Flying into Kowtow Cleave, as he probably Earthquakes me. Okay. Just gonna go here. We're gonna actually go Hard Pult, I think, is my best play. As he actually Rage Fist. Ugh. Not good. Okay. Now from here, we're just gonna Flamethrower. We should outspeed. We should kill. And this is kind of our win con at this point, is this Shiyu. It really does break through his team super well, but again, we're gonna have to be very careful about it. I'm glad he switched there, because I think he actually did win, but we'll see. Limmer's gonna come out. That's a 2-hit KO. I think you threw. I think you threw, dude. Hold on. I'm Scarf. I think you threw. I think you needed the Glimmer. The AV Glimmer. I feel like you needed that. Because this dies. Yeah, bro, you die. I'm Scarf. 1. There we go. GG. Okay, he gave it to me. He gave it to me. Let's see if we get one more with Cinderace doing something. Oh, yeah, Broski forfeited. Let's go. I want to see one where Cinderace just pops off. I need a Cinderace popping game. We're going to go ahead and lead it right here. That's against OC Baller. That guy, some might say. Again, it does okay if I can kind of... I feel like I need a team with Cinderace, or Cinderace will function the best. We have a team that really punishes, like, passive water, like Dondozo shit coming in. You know what I mean? This is pretty bad for me, but I am just going to U-turn. I have to hope he's not Scarf. As we U-turn, as he loses this, what do you call it, fighting type, which is obviously nice for us. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go Pult, as unfortunate as it sounds, and I'm actually going to Choice Band Sucker Punch him, as he does 2-hit KO me here, so I'm hoping he's going to take the bait. He does. Okay, cool. So Choice Band Sucker is actually coming out clutch there. Look at that. Look at that. Big Choice Band Sucker. Alright, we're going to see Volcarona come out next, which is definitely not Pog. Hard Great Tusk is going to be our play. We're going to go ahead and Earthquake. We should live any non-Psychic hit, and I don't think they're running Psychic. Yep, we barely live. Oh, baby. And from here, we're just going to Earthquake. Is it my best play to Chiyu? No, I mean, Cinderace should live any hit either. I mean, as well. So we're actually going to go Cinderace, and we're going to Pyro Ball. Yep, there we go. Big Cinderace. There you go. Coming up clutch. Look at that. Getting the big chunk on Quackleval and living a hit and revenging the Volk. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, I'm assuming we're going to see the Dawn come out. I guess I could have risked the Speed Tie and Chiyu, or just, like, lived a hit. But we saw that I live a Liquidation if it's at full. So I kind of like being able to live that hit. I think that's important. We are going to see the Dawn come out here, though. I think I'm actually going to pivot hard Dragapult, as we do see a Wave Crash come out. I think I'm just going to pepper this thing with Dragon Darts to try and put in range of Chiyu, as Chiyu can come in and kind of force it out with a Dark Pulse. And I don't see too much usage out of this thing. This Braxcalibur could obviously kill me or be Ice Shard. This Hydreigon could be Scarf. It's good for Clodsire, which he just sacked off, which is awesome. So I'll take that as well. Cool. BBL. The Clodsire just went. Step on shit, Tyrone. Look at these names. They are names of all time. He's gonna have to go back out into Dondozo, but again, this is fine with me. This is completely fine with me. Cool. So, from here, we're going Chiyu. We're clicking Dark Pulse. Because it also prevents Baxcalibur from coming in absolutely doing me dirty. We're going to click Dark Pulse again. This thing is low enough to where I'm hoping our Cinderace can come in and clean up. Unless either of these guys are Scarf. Scarf Hydra is pretty unfortunate. This guy comes in. But again, I'm Scarf, so unless you're Swords Dance, unless you're Ice Shard as well. You are. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I think my best play is to go Torkoal. We're gonna yawn. Because we should live any hit. And we're just gonna Lava Plume. Again, no reason not to. He'll go to sleep this turn, or he's just gonna attack me, which is great. Let's see. A Libero U-turn into our good pal. What's his name? Baxcalibur. Oh, you offensive. 45 min. Look at that. Perfect rolls that we need. Perfect. This is our safest out. He's going to be asleep. We're going to U-turn. Knock him out with a Choice Band. Go out into Big King Gambit. And we're going to Terra Flying. As it covers him going for a Flamethrower. Let's go ahead and Iron Head. Or Dragon Pulse. I mean, I guess if that's like your only way of hitting me. You're actually leftover, so this is fine. We're just going to Iron Head. I mean, yeah, we're just going to Iron Head. Cool. He Dark Pulses. He doesn't kill us. Perfect. We're going to grab one more game, guys. Just one more. See if we can grab just one more dub. Just one more dub. TNT Lover. Oh my gosh, so many Dondozos. I feel like I saw this thing usage was not this high. We're going to lead Cinderace again, though. I do think it leads very well. The Chimpao was looking very scary. We're going to probably have to save our Terra for our King Gambit in order to not, like, just, like, raw boost to that thing later on. Because I don't expect our good friend Torkoal to stay around too long. Unfortunately. Okay, cool. So we do lead off with Cinderace. I'm actually leaning towards high jump kicking here, as we do see a hard Volcarona, and that does 80% on a crit, which is nuts. I'm actually going to pivot Dragapult here, as we do see the Dondozo come out. Interesting. I figured that it would be a more aggressive pivot into Ceruledge, Edge, being that you saw what I was, you know, working with. But honestly, not the biggest deal in the world. I'm actually going to go hard Chiyu on some really, really aggressive shit. And we're just going to Dark Pulse, try and get off as much damage as humanly possible. He is going to be Wave Crash, which is not my favorite thing that he could have done. Oh man, did we lose? Let's check something. Dondozo. So, Dondozo. Curse. Let's see if he's +1. I do a lot of damage with high jump kick. I think this is actually my best play. As dumb as it sounds, I think this is my best play because it should lock out Spadef, as he does just Wave Crash though when he takes himself out. So Cinderace 1v1ing Dondozo. Look at that. So Ceruledge is going to come out next, which is definitely scary. I'm going to go Great Tusk though, as we are going to see a bulk up. I'm going to knock off here. As he is going to Terra Bug. Not the biggest fan of that. So what I think I'm going to do... We're actually going to pivot Torkoal. We're going to go ahead and click Yawn. We should live. Okay, good game. Good game. We lose to this set. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do other than crit it, maybe, with Dragapult. Oh, he left. He left. We found the win con. Never mind. Damn. We're finding another one as we play this one because I can't end on a loss like that. This is embarrassing. This is a Pokemon of all time. He's going to Shadow Sneak. Yeah, this is a wrap. I can't beat this one. Yikes, this is a bad one. Okay, we gotta win against Luck Noob. Luck Noob is looking to be pretty terrifying. But I think Dragapult can pull it out. We're not going to Terra. We are going to Dragon Dodge, though. As if he wants to stay in here and try and get up a hazard with, like, a Sash, it's not going to work. Which is obviously nice. He doesn't have a Dragon Immunity. He has the Iron Treads, which is, like, not Pog, but, oh my gosh, this thing's just, like, mad bulky. We're just going to click it again, though. Just going to click again. Cool, so, we are going to see... Oh, yeah, there's 2 layers of T-Spikes up, ain't there? Sheesher. Any Sheeshers in the chat. He has to be Scarf here, right? That's what you're bluffing me with. Either that or like Terra Fairy or Terra Steel and you're trying to catch me. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and roll out with that. I'm gonna make the Great Tusk play. We're gonna pivot here. Just a little pivot. Uh-oh. I'm gonna spin. Because I will take any opportunity to get these hazards away that I humanly can. He might think that I don't want to throw this away, but little does he know I'm completely okay with throwing this away if it means getting rid of those hazards. We're actually going to make the Pult play once again, and I think I actually might Terra Ghost here. Let's check if Terra Ghost kills this guy. Terra Ghost into Pelipper. Oh, you sure don't use it to see if it's Fizz Def. It doesn't, but it should to a KO Iron Treads, right? Oh, for sure. We're going to go ahead and Terra Blast here then. As he actually goes hard Annihilate. Good night. Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Good night, sweet prince. Oh my goodness. What I think I'm going to do here. Again, we're going to pivot King Gambit. As he does Dark Pulse once again. And we have a very free Kowtow Cleave here. A super free Kowtow Cleave. No, I'm coming to grab her in 1 second. Okay. Alright, we're going to see a hard Pelipper here, which again, completely fine. And then from this point, again, I think I just go hard Dragapult again. Like, Pult's just putting in the utmost amount of work right now. You're going to see it go ahead and Roost up. Again, not too many of those two, only 7 this gen. We're going to just go ahead and Dragon Darts, chip this thing down immensely to where quite literally anything has it in range. He's also going to run out of rain soon. He's going to go hard Floatzel, as I think it is actually my best play to go Torkoal. We'll go Torkoal, and then double right out. As he does Terra Waterfall. Does the not get Liquidation? And from here, we're again just going to double out in a Dragapult, as from here we can basically claim a KO. And there's not much my opponent can do about it. I would like to actually see this Hydreigon damage too. Terra Blast is basically a 2-hit KO from here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead, again, just pivot King Gambit. He does Earth Power this time. Which is, again, honestly fine. Because now I get to come back out here. And I'm just going to Terra Blast because I think you have to switch. Look at that. That's a 2-hit KO. Now I click Dragon Darts the rest of the game. Now, yeah. We're just going to click it again. He can go hard Hydreigon, but that's something I'll take. Maybe you should have sacked Chi-Yu there, because I don't see much usage out of Big Chi-Yu this game. Which is actually what we're going to do now. I think he's going to Dark Pulse, and if he doesn't, oh well. If there, again, we have a very free Dark Pulse ourselves. Or potentially a Fire move, just because it will 2-hit KO basically everything. Yeah, we're just going to Flamethrower, actually. Does Flamethrower KO this thing with a Scarf? And it should 2-hit KO the Pelipper. Again, he just doesn't have good switch-ins. Because once we eliminate this thing... actually, we can go hard Torkoal here. Because he'll die to Burn. No, but if he tries to Roost... Okay, so he goes hard Hydreigon. I think, actually, unfortunately, what I need to do is sack Cinderace. As he does Draco Meteor here. I'm going to go ahead and Sucker Punch. Just try and get off as much damage as humanly possible. We're going to get a KO? Very close to getting it. Very, very close. Okay. But again, we should be in an okay position. We're going to go ahead and Dark Pulse this Hydreigon. We have to be very careful about how these Sun turns are going to end up working. He threw. Okay, we're good. We're good. He can't win now. He had to, like, win with Floatzel in the back. But now he can't because I just sack off Torkoal. And I'm good. We just sack off Torkoal and I'm good. Because now I go back out into Pult and I just, what do you call it? I'm just gonna go ahead and Terra Blast. Yeah, Terra Blast just wins. And if not, then Chi-Yu wins in the back. So, like, I think we're completely fine, to be completely honest. Like, I think we're good. I don't think there's much you can do. Perfect. Look at the big dub. We actually had to think and stuff for this one. And he has to Draco to kill us too, but like again, I don't think it matters. We'll live in Aqua Jet too. He might even Earth Power on like an overpredict. He has to Draco or Dark Pulse to kill us though. So again, I think we're okay. Sorry, Luck Noob. Not today. Giant Neckbeard defeats the Luck Noob in a battle of champions, in all honesty. Just absolute titans going at it. He is gonna go ahead and do that, but again, he doesn't kill me. Cool. So we're fine there, I think. Now we went with Chi-Yu. He should live a Terra Water, especially in the sun. An Aqua Jet. So yeah, we should be good to go. We'll just come in and click Dark Pulse. He does click Choice Band Aqua Jet. We just have to hope we live this. But again, I'm fairly certain that we do. We do, baby. And we're going to go ahead and take out the Floatzel, beat the Rain team with their Sun team, showing that type matchups, they don't matter, and take home a nice dub. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed the Cinderace live. Let me know what you think of it in the metagame. If you think it'll be broken. If not, yeah, I'll see you guys next one.